today we're gonna discuss data science superstars. Who is who? Yeah, so these are my favorite data science superstars. They're very popular, and if you're a data science, you must be following them on Twitter or on their social media accounts. Okay, let's go to the list. Number one, we got Andrew Nang. So who is Andrew Nang? Andrew Nang graduated from Stanford. He worked for Google. One of his jobs was to find the cat in the YouTube video. That was one of his projects in Google. And then after that, he set up Coursera. It's an online course for data scientists. And then he also went into NLP to China to set up Baidu search engine because there's no Google in China, so he set up Baidu there. So pretty much Andrew Nang's a data scientist, a businessman, entrepreneur, and pretty much industrialized more people to get into data science courses through online learning. So yeah, pretty much Andrew Nang is one of the movers of the industry. Next is Geoff Hinton. So Geoff Hinton was he has his PhD. He was working with two other students, and they were working on handwritten images. He also had a background in psychology because he was trying to understand how the brain works. So it's cognitive psychology and how our behavior uh, affects a specific decision and bridge that down to computer science and to neural networks. So artificial neural networks, he was working on that. So it was a contribution to artificial intelligence, and pretty much I consider him one of the biggest contributors to AI. Next we have Jan LeCun, Facebook's data scientist because it's Facebook, it's popular. He's French American. He introduced CNN and OCR. LeCun also meant nice guy. So pretty much the CNN is a very complex algorithm that deals with pixels and pooling and activation functions like ReLU, TANH, and sigmoid functions. So pretty much it uses a lot of GPU and um, memory on images. So this is a very complex algorithm. Also he worked with the other data scientists to produce these papers. Next is Joshua Banjo, one of the fathers of AI and deep learning. He's a Canadian computer scientist. Uh, Also contributed to artificial neural nets, deep learning. He's known for generative adversarial networks, also known as GANs, and also on word embeddings. So it's more NLP and more advanced neural networks such as GANs. Next, we have Ian Goodfellow. Ian Goodfellow worked under Apple, Google Brain. He worked under Andrew Nunn. He worked under Joshua. He focused on deep learning and GANs and contributed the word to VEC. Also came into the project for AlphaGo. So these are the data science superstars that's on my list. That's it for now, guys. Thank you.